Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the laboratory. The race is already underway. Here we go. Shen does have the record on the start with his beautiful performance getting out of that popcorn maker. We're going to see if Harmoth has what it takes to place here. Harmoth is getting a very straight line right down the center. Look at this beautiful run by Harmoth. He is already setting a record pace straight out of the triple pinball board. Mama Zune trying to get in second, but he's going to have a long way to catch up to Harmoth. Harmoth with a beautiful center pipe run, and he is already in the collection gutter, seconds ahead of the record time. Harmoth here to make a statement. What a play by Harmoth. Mama Zune trying to get back into the race. Barely out of the pinball board. Harmoth is already up the elevator and through the Newton's Nightmare. I can't even keep up with Harmoth's blistering pace. Look at him go through this. He's putting Shen record to shame. Can Harmoth survive the Woolpicker? Harmoth's nemesis, the Woolpicker. He's fallen off of this twice already. And now Harmoth has lost all momentum and he's completely out of the Woolpicker. The Woolpicker claims Harmoth for the third time in a row. And a beautiful start by Harmoth is all for naught. The two of them bumping into each other. Hazard now getting very close to the point of no return. I think he's about to go in, but Vile gets in first and then Mama Zune. Now we have Vile in first. Sakuragi and Hans Rimmer and Mama Zune all in very close position for second place. And Chess TV, something terrible has happened. Looks like he knows something no one else does. It is his home territory. He could know the secret is timing here. Vile now trying to get down in first place. Hans Rimmer in second. Sakuragi in third. Mama Zune in fourth. We're going to see who has what it takes to get out here. All of our players going on the left hand side. That is Shen TV preserved side, but we'll see who's sixth landing. Vile completely missing landing. Hans Rimmer missing landing. Sakuragi missing landing. Mama Zune missing landing. Sakuragi manages to save himself in the large funnel. Does Shen TV have what it takes to land? Yes, he does. Shen TV has landed. Sakuragi has landed. Sakuragi has about a half helix lead going through this double helix. We're going to see if Shen TV can catch up. It looks like he knew what he was doing waiting up at the back there, but now he's got to catch up to Sakuragi. It looks like his plan didn't quite work out completely, waiting for the other players to kill themselves. And now Sakuragi has to get through this jump without too much speed. He's got to get a good bounce into that studded rotating vortex orbiter, or he will go off the side, out the back. Shen TV know the course very well, but he may still slip up trying to catch up into panic to Sakuragi. There goes Sakuragi across the jumper. Hits a pin though, but Sakuragi with a beautiful pin shot. And now Sakuragi way ahead of the record time, heading straight into the large dishwasher. Did Shen TV survive the jump? He did. And Sakuragi's already through the large dishwasher. And Sakuragi with an amazingly upset play finishes first. And Shen TV in complete shame just decides to jump off the edge and kill himself. He'd rather not see the finish than go through and be humiliated further by Sakuragi, and Sakuragi with a commanding first place finish, a humongous new record by over 10 seconds, and the complete shame and embarrassment of Shen's TV. What a play! Alright, gentlemen, we got Harmoth, Mama Zune, and Shen TV on the right hand side, Gribla, Shockchef, and Bugzerk on the left hand side. Let's see who's going to come through with a better line. Shen with a very bad bounce at the beginning. Harmoth with a very good line. Grimlas with a very good line. Shockshift trying to get through, but Grimlas still catching up. Harmoth going through. Grimlas with a very strong line, and now Grimlas is out first with a good amount of distance. Berserk and Harmoth very close in second place. Shen TV and Shockshift bump into each other trying to get in fourth place. And Mama Zune in fifth. Grimlas going down the left hand side. Berserk and Harmoth down the right hand side. Shen TV and Shockshift on the left hand side with Mama Zune in the behind on the left hand side. Most of the pairs going on the left hand side, but those Wing Chun dummies are going to stop up everybody as they always do. And Grimlas now getting funneled in the middle. Berserk down the middle. Harmoth finally getting to the portals on the right hand side, and Mama Zune on the right hand side. Either so starts they're going to be the first one to the portals, and now we got to go to the front and see who's going to come out through first. Harmoth going through the portals, getting his momentum up. Where is he going to come through on this vertical momentum? He's got a lot of momentum now. It's looking real dangerous. What's going to happen to Harmoth? No, he gets a favorable reset, and now he's going through. There's Harmoth with a jump, going for the pin, and Harmoth with a beautiful straight shot nails it. And Harmoth looking to set another record finally gets it. And Mama Zune, Gribslust, Shen TV, Shockshift, and Berserk now all heading to the cheese obliterator with only 20 seconds left to navigate these portals and get in there. Harmoth was determined to get that going. He lined that up perfectly. What a performance by Harmoth. Let's see who has what it takes now to get through. No one getting lined up yet. Shen TV has completely gotten killed by the wall. Shockshift out. Mama Zune out. Griblust out. All their contestants are out. Berserk trying to survive. No, Berserk is gone, and that's going to be it. Harmoth with an upset of almost half a minute on the record time. Beautifully done, Harmoth. Woo! Yeah, this is the map. So let me just bring this full circle before the YouTube clip ends. I want to make sure everyone realizes the last time Harmoth was on this map, he went through this 11 times. We counted. He went through the cheese obliterator and the portal reset 11 times. And then right before the wall killed him, he jumped and missed. And we were joking that he was just trying to practice for the next time. And boy, were we not joking, apparently, because Harmoth putting all of that practice to use with a beautiful sub-minute finish on Portal Purgatory. 49 seconds. That's going to be a hard one to beat. I'm sure that's going to be a very long-lasting record. All the embarrassment you suffered, Harmoth, from the last time, definitely paying off. Well done.